What does Hope Heals Camp mean to you guys?
Hope Heals for me is the 1 week out of my year where the world sort of makes sense.
This is my second year serving at Hope Heals Camp, and it's my favorite week of the whole entire year. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else but here. And it's been just a powerful, as Catherine says, a powerful healing balm, just from my own story. And this has been a place where I found community. It's been a place where I have found people that get it, but then I also find perspective that I just wouldn't have otherwise without being a part of this community.
Yeah, I think I had been stuck in life a little bit, and when Lauren told me what she had a heart to do, I just said, all right, if you're on board, I'm on board, and I really want to be part of it too. And so I was a little bit intimidated, thinking it's going to be all about families, but to find, in fact, I went up to one guy and said, hey, gray haired, we're going to hang out together type of thing. But to find out there were several of my peers, and I truly am leaving with some great friends and kids. I mean, just being around the little kids and breathing in their energy and their life, and in spite of what they're dealing with, they have joy and victory. I'm leaving truly a little worn out, but pretty enthused about life. It was a fantastic week, just getting to experience life through other people's eyes and their situations.
Year one, I didn't know what to expect. And when you're confronted with both with your eyes and with your ears, kind of the reality of like the brokenness in people's stories, some that you can see and some that you hear about, invisible disabilities, and yet there's so much joy in this place and hope. And having experienced that in year one, we knew that I had to come back, and I brought another son with me to get a taste and to experience the profound like hope and peace and happiness that we experience at camp amid all this brokenness, that we can be a part of pointing people to like the truest hope that can be found in Christ.
As a family, we don't get to do a lot together. And we always find Christ when we're serving and when we're participating in something where we're giving of ourselves. And it's a really rich thing to do that as a family.
But like being here like without our family and then being here with family this year is like, I told like everyone that this week. It was like so sweet, like me and Sarah got to experience it. But then like having them, like Jonathan worshiping beside me, like Dad like worshiping beside me, like just hearing each other's voices, my hands raised, like I don't know, it was just the sweetest thing. And like just really appreciate Mom asking everybody to come. Yes. So.
Yay, Mom!
More importantly, seeing the volunteer experience through my daughter's eyes, and seeing how, in just from last year to this year, the way in which she engages with someone who's living with a disability, the way she treats them just like she treats her able friends, has really been transformational, and I think is going to be something she's going to carry with her for a long time.
This was like a spearhead to like 6 months of God just like prodding my heart to the disabled community and just what life is like with them, and that they're the same people that I am, and everybody has their own wheelchair.
Mm-hmm. And because you meet so many families here, and but you also have a one-on-one with that one special family that you are paired with, and that is the most precious time, because you are not just learning from them, but you have the opportunity to come alongside them day to day, learn about what their life is like day to day, and then you've got the opportunity to hear from God, pray into them, bless them, love on them all the time, and hopefully build them up, put good things into them while they're here.
Everyone had a position that they championed, and I believe that they owned it really well when it came down to being a CC, whether it was hospitality or even just being behind the scenes working the cameras. Everyone owned what they did, and it was just an amazing week for us.
Our purpose isn't one-dimensional. He will take what you think your purpose is in life, and he will make it bigger than you, make it bigger than the life that you live in, and it will just really help you begin to care about what he cares for, what hurts his heart, and it'll help you just see people the way that he does, and it just gives you a different view of the world we live in, and you want to love harder, you want to help more, and it just refuels me to just remember him above all else and his purpose and his glory, and just trust how he's doing it, how he's doing all of it.